Good afternoon, beta. Good afternoon, children. Can you hear me, Utkarsh Sharma?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, open your camera. Sushant, beta, please open your camera. Let's begin the class. Just 2 students. Let's wait for others to join. Maybe others will join. Let's wait for a minute and then we are going to start our class. All right. So let's start. Everybody open your books. So children, we are doing chapter 6, Les Amis de Caroline. Am I audible to all of you? Are my signals fine? I can't hear children. Please unmute yourself and speak. Sushant, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, all right.
Yes,
So,
ma'am, I can hear you.
very nice, very good. So we are doing the chapter number 6, Les Amis de Caroline. Right? Everybody open your
Yes,
books
ma'am.
to page number 65. Have we started this chapter, beta? Did we start this chapter in the last class?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, we have done some work also.
What work have we done? Tell me which work. We have done
Ma'am, this.
Okay. Yes, we have done avoir verb. Now, do you know the working of avoir verb? Avoir verb means to have. It is to have verb, and it comes under the category of irregular verbs. There are 3 irregular verbs in French. The first one we have done, that was être verb. The second that we have come across is the avoir verb, which means to have. So now what we are going to do, along with avoir verb, we are going to write the working of the être verb also. Okay, I am typing in the chat box. The only thing is, through this laptop, I might miss accents, but you have to put those accents. Okay, so write down être verb. Just make a line and along with avoir verb, using the same subject pronouns. Okay, you are not going to repeat the subject pronouns because the working of subject pronouns remains the same. So just make a line, write down être verb, and être verb means to be verb. Okay, I am writing down the subject pronouns. Why? Because I haven't written avoir verb before it. Je suis, tu es, il, elle, et, nous sommes, vous êtes, ils, elles, sont. Now, what does it mean? It means I am, you are, he is, she is, we are, you all are, and they are feminine and they are masculine. Correct? And avoir verb, when we speak je, tu as, illa, ella, what does that mean? I have, you have, he has, she has, we have, you all have, and they have, in masculine and feminine. So children, when we do this chapter, now here, in this, after this chapter, you are going to get exercises which will be based on sentences wherein in one sentence you will be asked to use avoir verb and être verb, both of them, whichever is appropriate. Like suppose if I say I dash Indian, what are you going to put in that dash? Come on, tell me. Unmute yourself, tell me. I dash Indian.
I am Indian.
I am Indian. Okay. Okay. I dash pen. I dash a pen.
Have.
I have a pen.
Have.
Now similarly, if I translate these sentences into French, je dash un stylo, what will come in that dash?
They.
A. Very nice. Very good. Now, listen to me. Vous dash des livres. First of all, you have to do a little brainstorming that what vous means, what they livre means. So vous means you. First of all, the first step we do is we translate each word. Vous means you. Ave, what is, sorry, there was no ave. Vous dash they livre. They stands for indefinite article. And livre is books.
Book.
So you dash books. What will come in the blank? Have or to be? Which verb will come? Have verb will come or to be verb will come?
Ma'am, have.
Have. Very nice.
Have.
Now, you, with you, have becomes what? See it in the table. What does have become with you subject pronoun? Look into the table that you have just written. When I say woo, what is avoir with woo?
Away.
Yes, very nice. Ave. So, beta, with each sentence that you come across, the first step is to translate each word and then to see whether it will have avoir verb or it will have être verb. Now, if you have found out the verb, then you find out the conjugation. Which conjugated form goes with the subject pronoun? Is that clear? Okay, one more sentence. Listen to me very carefully. I'm going to speak it in French only. Nous dash sympathique. Nous dash sympathique. What is nous, Sushan? What is nous?
Ma'am, no means we.
Very good. Sympathique means? Sympathique, we've done this adjective before.
I'm kind.
Very nice. Kind. So we dash kind. What is in
Ma'am,
the blank? Huh?
Ma'am, are.
Yes, we are kind. Now, are is which verb? Être or avoir?
Ma'am, être.
Very nice. So, être with nous becomes what? Être verb. How is it conjugated with nous subject pronoun? Yes, yes, come on. I have just written être verb in the chat box. Have you not written in your copy?
Ma'am, as.
बेटा नू के साथ एस कहाँ होता है? नू के साथ what does it become?
Saw me.
Som. So nous dash sympathique, the sentence gets completed with som. Nous sommes sympathiques. Okay, do one thing, children. I'm going to type it in the chat box, just 5 sentences for your practice. Okay, do it in your copy right now, and you will do it yourself. I'll give you 5 minutes for that. Fine. Fill with
Yes,
être
ma'am.
or avoir verb. So we have these sentences in the chat box. all of you start doing them. Done?
No, ma'am.
Are you able to do it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very nice. Okay, children, do it in your copies and then send the picture on the class group. I'll see there what you've done. Utkarsh, Sushant. Sushant, beta done?
Yes, ma'am. I'm sending the pic.
Okay.
Ma'am, sent.
All right. Utkarsh. All right. Now see, children. Sushant, where is your work? Hamad, where is your work? Sahil, Ayushi.
Ma'am, just a second, I am sending.
Sushant, no, not Sushant. Utkarsh, beta, what is the first sentence? Il dash bow. What is il? Utkarsh, unmute yourself, beta, because I will repeatedly ask you. What is il?
Ma'am, he.
He. What is bow? बेटा अनम्यूट रखो अपने आप को, डोंट म्यूट योरसेल्फ अगेन एंड अगेन.
Ma'am, beautiful.
बो इज हैंडसम. ठीक है, बॉयज के
Beautiful.
लिए ही के लिए ब्यूटीफुल नहीं यूज करते, ही के लिए हैंडसम यूज करते हैं. फाइन. सो ही डैश हैंडसम.
Okay,
नाउ
ma'am.
he dash handsome. What will come in the blank? He is handsome, right?
Is.
Is. अब is.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, beta. Is से what do we come to know? With is we come to know that is what? Eth verb. Correct? It's eth verb. Now what is eth
Yes, ma'am.
verb? Now you have to go to the table that we have learned, the table of conjugation. Now you go there and see with ill, which form of eth do we use?
Ma'am, S.
S na, est. Then why have you written sui? Sui तो य के साथ use होता है. Now make a cross there and write it after it. Then what is this next sentence? L dash de chocolat. What is L here?
Ma'am,
ELLES
E.
used in plural form. So it is they. It becomes they, feminine they, right? We are talking
Yes, ma'am.
about some girl, we are talking about some people which are feminine in gender. They dash chocolates. So what will come in the blank? They are chocolates or they have chocolates?
They have.
They have. अब have हमें पता चल गया, we are using avoir verb, right? Now what?
Yes,
How
ma'am.
to conjugate avoir with L, ELLES? Go and check in the table. Just
Ma'am,
check.
son.
है ना? ONT. And what you have written?
Ma'am, S.
Yes. Now the next sentence. Je dash une fleur. I dash a flower. So I am a flower. Wrong. I have a flower. That's correct. J'ai une fleur. This one is correct. Then vous dash Indian. You dash Indians. You are Indians. That's also correct. And the last one. Tu dash 5 ans. You dash 5 years. In English, we say you are 5 years. But now put a star over here. I purposely gave you this sentence. Age in French. In French language, age always comes with avoir verb. We never use it with the être verb. Okay, make a star over there and write this point. Age in French is always told or asked using avoir verb. So if we literally translate it, it will be I have 5 years. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
So what we'll put in the blank, because it's tu, with tu
Ma'am, S.
avoir is as. Very good. Tu as sankon. Everybody please make these corrections. Sushant Khare. Sushant. Okay. Sushant beta, see, look at your second sentence. Did you
Yes,
find
ma'am.
out your mistake? L dash de chocolat. They dash chocolates. So they are chocolates or they have chocolates. What should it be?
Ma'am, they have.
They have. So have क्या होता है? What is avoir? Have is what? Avoir. Now in the table of avoir with ELLES, how do we use it? Just see. What is the correct use? What is the correct form of avoir verb with ELLES? Check in the table and tell me, Sushant. Do you have the table of avoir verb made in front of you, beta? Sushant, bache, I'm talking to you. Do you have your book? French book hai?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Then open up your
Yes,
French book.
ma'am.
Page number 59. Open up your French book. Last week, when we were doing this chapter, I gave you this homework to do the table of avoir in your copies. Now we have got two verbs. We have learnt two verbs and we must know to use them simultaneously. So we will, you will only learn the use of these two verbs when you will have them both in front of your eyes. So Sushant, what you have to do is you have to write the table of avoir and make a line just after that, just in front of that, write the table of être verb. Être verb I have written in the chat box. Do it right now. Beta, this is how you will learn, you will get to learn the use of these two verbs. Okay. Now tell me, what is avoir verb with ELLES? Which form have we used?
Ma'am,
On. Very nice. So in the blank it will be elles ont des chocolats. They have chocolates. Okay. Yes. Now see, here only on page number 59, everybody open up page number 59 of your book. I'm going to read out. Avoir has many uses. It means to have. It is also used to tell age. Supposingly, I have to say that I have 2 pens, something that I possess. So I will use avoir verb. I have 2 pens. And if I have to tell my age, I am 10 years old. There also, only in case of age, telling my age, I will use avoir verb. Then, how to describe a person? We have learned je m'appelle. How to tell your names? Je m'appelle. So similarly, now we are going to describe the other person also. Okay? I'll just read out the description before you all. Elle s'appelle Madame Lapierre. Now what does Elle mean? Elle means she, isn't it? What is the meaning of Elle? She. So this sentence, if we translate it in English, it becomes, she calls herself Madame Lapierre. What is I call myself? Je m'appelle. What is she calls herself? Elle s'appelle. Okay, what is you call yourself? Tu t'appelles. And vous vous appelez. You is used in two forms, one formal and one informal, right? One is formal and the other one is the informal way. So the informal way is tu t'appelles and the formal way is vous appelez or vous appelez-vous, both the ways. So here now I'm going to translate the first box for you. Your homework, everybody write down your homework. All these 4 boxes you have to translate in English and write in your copies. Is that clear to the 3 of you, Utkarsh, Hamad and Sushant? Show me a thumbs up.
Ma'am, page number 70.
59.
Okay, ma'am.
Hamad Naseem is in the class or his name is only here on the screen?
No, ma'am. I am.
Beta, who will show me a thumbs up and who will show me the face? You've not even opened your camera for once. Have you written avoir, verb and être verb in your notebook? Hamad, I'm talking to you, beta. You have to write it, okay? Write down today's date, write avoir verb from page number 59 and in the previous chapters. We have done être verb. You have to write both these verbs in one table only. And then this will be your homework. I am translating the first block for you where it's given elle s'appelle. Then the next one is elle est professeure. She is a teacher. Elle est grande. Now what does grande mean? Grande, we've done adjectives in the previous chapter.
Big or tall?
Tall. She is tall. Very good. Then elle est mince. What is mince? Thin.
Thin.
Very nice. Elle est sympathique. She is
Kind.
very good. She is kind. Elle a 35 ans. Elle a 35 ans. She is how many years old? What is 35?
Ma'am, 35.
Wonderful. She is 35 years old. Okay. Now do one thing.
135.
Very good. Now come on. Let's come on to the last block. There they are describing 2 people. Now when they're describing 2 people, there will be change in the adjective. There will be change in the verb that is being used in each sentence. So pay attention to that. And definitely there will be a change in the subject pronoun also. Here the subject pronouns are I, she, he, me, like that. But where we have 2 people together, the subject pronoun changes to ILS because they're talking about 2 boys. Il s'appelle. Now, appelle also changes ENT. It becomes ENT in the end. Just look at the word. They call themselves. Appellant. Can you see this word appellant? But in French, we pronounce it appel. So it becomes ils appellent Dominique et Gerard. They call themselves. Now, if we translate it in English, the sentence becomes they call themselves. Ils sont étudiants. They are, what are they? They are
Students.
students. Wonderful. Ils sont petits. Ils sont petits.
Small.
Yes, they are short. They are small. Ils sont intelligents.
Intelligent.
Very nice. They are intelligent. And ils ont. Now see, when I say ils sont means S-O-N-T. And ils ont, there will be a Z sound. Ils ont. So that's the difference. They are and they have. You got that difference?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Sushant, can you figure out what I mean when I say ils sont and when I say ils ont? Can you distinguish between these two pronunciations? Ils sont will be S-O-N-T. It means they are. And ils ont will be O-N-T, they have. Clear? Then, ils ont 14 ans. What is 14? Which number is 14?
14.
40.
14.
14.
14. 40. Huh? Who said 40? 40 years के लग
Ma'am,
रहे हैं ये
14.
बच्चे? उत्कर्ष,
Ma'am, I.
लग रहे हैं ये बच्चे 40 years के बेटा? It's written they are students, they are small. So the number will be 40. Utkarsh?
No,
Use your
ma'am.
common sense. Yes, it's 14. They are 14 years.
Ma'am, it's 14.
Now, will you be able to do the other two blocks as well on your own?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, wonderful. Next time, I want this homework next week to be done. I'll check in your
Okay,
class.
ma'am.
All three of you.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes,
Excuse me, ma'am.
yes, beta.
Ma'am, in the second block, fourth line, it is written is a. Ma'am, what is the last word?
Second block. Wait, let me open. I closed my book. Second block.
Ma'am, second block, fourth line, last word.
Bow. B-E-A-U. Sushant.
Ma'am, what is the meaning of it?
It means handsome. For boys, if they are good looking, we use bow. And for girls, when they are pretty, we use belle. Or beautiful, sorry. For beautiful, we use belle. And boys are not beautiful. What are they? They are handsome. So bow means handsome. Clear? Now, Sushant and this one, Hamad, you have not done etre and avoir verb. Do it right now. Do it right now in front of me and share the pic with me. We have 3 minutes left. I'm waiting for your work.